hello, Ho Squad and Ho Nation. Come on in and hang out. Now, the plan was I was going to do a live about all the things that I've been loving this season, using a lot. But then I started looking at stuff and I said, no, I'm gagging. So I thought we would gag together. So we are going to talk about things that I've been finding on the internet. Now I'm going to let people come in, before I get on the first thing I want to talk about. And I know some of y'all are going to know what I'm talking about when we get to it. And then I'm going to pull up things that I've seen that have just tickled me to death. Because honey, it is ticklish time. Oh my goodness, Jen. Aqua Jen, I was thinking about you. How have you been, ma'am? How have you been? Forgive me. How have you been? Don't just be showing up like I've been seeing you every week. Don't be coming in like, hey, what's up? How you been? Uh-uh. 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 Mm-mm. I'm going to need better than that. I'm going to need better than that. I need more. I need to feel like I missed you, Lou. I'm back. I need that. I need an overwhelming emotion. Let me tell you, people, if y'all stay away for a while, I need overwhelming emotion from y'all. Hi, Jess. I ain't seen you in a minute either. I'm going to need y'all to come in hotter than this. What is this? I'm going to put on some stuff to make myself look beautiful as we talk. This is one of the things that I've been loving are these balmy kind of just give you a little zhuzh of, look at that. Do y'all see that? This is this, and I will be talking about all these things. This is this Ulta Beauty Glass Balm. Perfect for the summertime. And this is in peach or something. What color is this? Fizz. Hey, Sabrina. I'm going back to work on your stuff. I started it, then I stopped because you was out of the country. Now I got to go back. Oh, and I got to finish somebody else's stuff. Anyway, how are you? So, well, we don't have, the students don't come in until next week. So, school is fine. I'm just kind of skating right now. I'll talk to you about that offline. But yeah, school is fine. School is fine. But yeah. Okay. I have to wait till this phone. Okay, this is charging up good. So you had to cancel a trip to Rome? Girl, no. No, not that. Okay, so let's talk. The first thing I want to talk about. I know my Black folks have seen this. Women. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. You could leave us a message. I'm just saying. Okay. Hey, D'Angela, let's first talk about Trick Daddy. Let's have the Trick Daddy conversation. And if you haven't been living under a rock, I'm sure you have heard that Trick Daddy has announced to the world that he's not attracted to women over 35 because we too tired and run through. Now, the internet is having a field day with that information. Now, I'm trying to be a better person in 2025, but Trick done took me there. Trick had the audacity. He had the audacity to make the statement with that face looking like he Trick looked like he got some undiagnosed syphilis going on the way that face look. Come on now. And everybody talking about you do not have to worry, Trick, because the over 35 crowd, we ain't attracted to you either. And anybody under 35 who's attracted to Trick, we know what they attracted to, and it ain't his looks. Anybody under 35 who's looking at Trick and making this man feel like he's somebody, baby, it's beyond the audacity of it. It's making him feel that way for money and clout, because at the end of the day, he is Trick Daddy. And he should remember that's his name, Trick Daddy. You named yourself. We didn't. Trick Daddy. The first thing is, who cares? Don't nobody want your ass. The only ones who want you are the ones who think they're going to get something from you. So yeah, these young girls is coming at you because you Trick Daddy. Right, because he a trick. We notice when you talking about you dealing with women under 35. Under 35. Now let's just be real. If I was 30 and Jeff Goldblum right now came at me, Ernie Hudson came at me. Listen, 30 years old, I'd have been right there with him, right? But if Trick came at me at 30, but if Trick came at me when I was 30, unless I was looking for a sugar daddy, baby, I take Jeff Goldblum and Ernie Hudson any day. But Trick come at me, it's definitely I have ulterior motives. At 30 years old, it would have been ulterior motives. See, Jeff would get it because I want to give it to him. See what I'm saying? Jeff would just get it, right? Jeff, if I was 30 right now and Jeff Goldblum came at me, he'd get it without even having to work hard. There wouldn't even be no work. He'd get that shit, right? But Trick would be, I'm trying to be in the industry. Because any of these young girls coming at them, that's all they trying to do is be in the industry, be on Love and Hip Hop Miami, be seen, because we know damn well. That's like when people was going after Flavor Flav, when Flavor was doing Flavor Love and shit. We all knew what that was about. These men looking like Trick and Flavor, looking like some kind of prehistoric animals and shit. And you got the audacity to not burnt roaches. The audacity to have some talking about you don't want this and you a KB Bob. Ain't nobody attracted to your ass. The only thing they're attracted to is your clouts and your money. That's all they attracted to, because we know they attract. It could listen, and he don't even look things. I'm gonna say he don't even look like he fucks well. He don't even look like he fuck well. He look like he's very quick. He look like he ain't got no damn finesse. He look like he humped on your ass like some kind of rotten pig. No. He couldn't get close to me with that thing. If that thing looked anything like his face, no, sir. No, sir. You can't get close to me with that. You better step the fuck away. Trick Daddy. We talking about Trick. Hey, Kelly. We talking about Trick. Because honey, Beyonce's internet has had me gagging. Now I'm going to show y'all some. Now, since we talked about Trick, let me show you the next one I want to show y'all. Because this one was like, let me Let me see. Let me update this, baby? Not listen. Trick couldn't get it in a pitch black room with a blindfold on and earplugs because I don't want his ass either. Come on now. I'm trying to get this to come up the way I need it to. This say August 5th. What's today's date? Oh, we need it to come up. Come on. Okay, I get this up. Because I done sent a bunch of stuff that I want to show y'all to people so we could go over it. So we could discuss. Right? Listen. I could have not had dick in 10 years. And they told me, listen, if you don't have none, your shit gonna close up for good. And in walk Trick. I'd be like, well, I guess I'm closed. I've had good times over the years. I don't need anything else. That would be my response. I'm good. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing else. Okay, so we're gonna go through these that we have. Come on, what's going on with stuff? Come on now. Okay, my stuff is coming through. So give me a second for everything to come through so I can show y'all all the stuff I got. But let's go with this one first. This is hilarious. Let's go for my first piece of hilarity.
Thank you for your unconditional, loud, and unwavering love. Thank you for feeling like the sun. You were warm, energetic, and so comforting.
A few moments later,
Abraham was in pain. It turns out his wife had brought a man into the house. Please, don't you dare. That's it. She brought man into my brother's house. She brought a man into my brother's house. Thank you for your unconditional.
I love a good funeral drama. I just wish she had gotten to give up some more details. We needed some more details on that one. I'm sorry. I needed a few more details to make it work for me. Right? I'm like, what? She said, she brought the man in my brother's house. Right? She was like, and you know how this was there. Right? Listen, I needed the wife to be pulled back so she could have her moment in the sun, baby. I needed her to have the moment in the sun with that story because I needed some more stuff. Baby, that was... I love it. Okay. Now, that was just a moment. I wanted to go from Trick to this one. So that was a flash. That was an intermission before I show y'all this one. Y'all ready? CeeLo out here looking like rich auntie. CeeLo is out here looking like rich auntie. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna turn the music off so hopefully I didn't get myself demonetized on this one. Hold on now. Turn this shit down. Okay. Okay. Let's look at it. He's showing off his Goyard. But look at the walk. Look at the walk. he already, but the walk, he looked like Rich Auntie. I'm going traveling. I see y'all when I get back. Right, I see y'all. He looked like a Delta going on vacation. Right. Y'all, I saw that shit. I fell out. Said look like he's somebody rich auntie. He the rich church auntie. Cause he got that Goyard now. And we know that Goyard is real. We know he got it from the stove. And it's the walk. That little pop in his step. Tooting his little booty out. Woo, child. Whew. Whew. I am dying. That's that legacy Delta. That's that Delta who been a Delta for the last 45 years. And she going to Boule. She going to the national convention. That's that Delta on the way to the national convention, baby. She coming. She went over in 1985. She got that little, and you see the pop. Let's go back to the pop and the stuff though, because that makes it even better. Now, turn off this damn sound. Look at him showing it off. It's the outfit and the shoes. Look at the pop. Step. Oh shit. Baby, ain't nobody ready for CeeLo in that outfit. And you're not trying to put a shame in anybody. But these two men are shameful. Right, every time you look at, because every time you get the new nuances across body full of peppermints and Werthers. Oh my god. Every time, because it's that every time you see it, you get a new nuance from it. You catch a little something, you know. That's like when you watch a movie a few times, and every time you see something else in the movie. Every time you watch, you see a little something different. You'll be like, "Come on, CeeLo." We used to play the stupid ass song, and then he had the nerve trying to put some. Look at him, look. Look at that pop in this. Look. He has to let you see them shoes. And this all stuff I found today. I mean, whew, child. I was like, he going over. He going to the Delta International. Wait, hallelujah, with them shoes on. Right, listen, he Goyard that. But look at the caption though. Let me give y'all the caption. Let me read you what he said in the caption. The caption says, and I quote, "On the road, Hove lane cruise car type shit. Where the red lights still mean #go. Goyard bags." First off, the shit don't make no damn sense. But you be look, he think he's saying something. It's some kind of like Pootie Tang kind of vibe, because I'm confused. There's some Pootie Tang shit. Oh, it's about to storm. I'm glad I brought my showers in. sound like some Pootie. This sound like Pootie Tang type this shit up. You know, because it don't make no fucking sense. On the road. Wait a minute. Can I get it better? Because I got my line through it. Whole lane cruise car type shit. Where the red lights still mean hashtag go. Hashtag Goyard bags. Oh shit. I'm telling you, ta-da-tay to the ta-da-tay. This Pootie Tang. Ta-da-tay. Because I used to watch Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang is a classic, though, if you think about that. Ta-da-tay. Ta-da-tay, motherfucker. Ta-da-tay on this one. I gotta get off this one. Because I'll be here all day. I can watch this thing over and over again. Right. Sada-ta. Tay sada-ta. Right? Ta-da-tay. Sada. Mm-mm. Whew. Ooh. I can't look at it again because we'll be here all night just on CeeLo. I mean, between him and Trick, I mean, if this is what's growing old and being as a star, as a black male rap star, this is aging for them, man. They better live fast and die young, because this is the trajectory of who you gonna be as a rap alum. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No. Y'all better go out there like James Dean. Y'all better live fast, die young, because if that's what you're looking forward to, oh, hell the fuck no. Mm-mm. Who no. Mm-mm. We can't do this. No. Absolutely not. All right, so here's some things I got for y'all. Here's my next one. This was hilarious to me.
When I first moved to LA, I was in, trying to do some, like the bougie thing when you have friends, your first place in LA. And I was like, oh, I want to make some guacamole, because that's what they do in Los Angeles. They give you a lot of guacamole. So I'm in the store and I'm looking, there's this nice, very fresh produce aisle, and I'm looking around.
Hey,
and I'm like, I don't see none of the guacs. I see celery, I see parsley, I see cilantro, but I don't see where are they? So I tapped the lady in the store. I was like, pardon me, ma'am. I got some friends coming over. I was trying to explain the whole situation. I was like, could you point me in? What? You did not say point me in the direction of fresh guac. She was like, the what? It must have sounded so right. Look right here. She was the what? I was like indignant. The guac.
Can you preface this story by telling us where you're from? Right? Please.
I'm from Indianapolis.
Okay.
I'm from the East Coast, the Indiana. We had guacamole at Thanksgiving.
Y'all had it?
Yeah.
I never had guacamole as a child.
Thanksgiving? Yeah. Like I said, bougie.
I grew up in Compton. I've been eating Mexican food my whole life.
Right.
This is West Coast.
Guacamole at Thanksgiving, though?
It's South African. Never had that. Mexican food at Christmas.
I just tell you, she grabbed me so gently and walked me over to the avocado.
Oh my God.
Picked it up and said, young man, this is what you make guacamole with. Put it in my hand and walked away, chuckling to herself. Wherever you are right now, I hope you know you blessed me that day.
We thank you for your service.
But from now on, we're going to all...
Yeah, he meant avocados. He was looking for the guacs to make the guacamole. But don't you love it when people really think they know what they're talking about and they come to people? Do y'all hear that? That's some scary thunder. I know my granddaughter up there like, that's scary. Right, right. See, you love the confidence when you say it. You know, he like the guacs. And I'm sure he was giving attitude. Like she was like, the what? The guacs. Like, am I not in LA? Don't you know what a guac is? Baby. See, I'm so glad I didn't water the plants. Some said, don't water the plants because it's about to rain. And they sure the fuck is. Okay, so that's one thing. Where are the guacs? You know, side note, I can't eat guacamole, even though I think it's very tasty, but you know, it makes me sick, unfortunately. So now here's my next one for us. Well, by next week, it's not really gonna cut the heat right now because they still say it's gonna be in the high 80s tomorrow. But by next week, we're gonna be in the 70s. I was looking at the forecast. We're gonna be in the 70s most days, baby. I gotta check September. It looks like it's about to cool down, which is okay for me from a gardening standpoint, because I'm gonna get my garden together for the fall, which means I need to get everything out. Okay. Listen, some things just don't need to be told, and folks just feel this need to not take things to the grave. There's things that I'll never talk about that you'll never hear me talk about. Because there's a very embarrassing moment I had with an ex-boyfriend. I ain't telling y'all asses about it.
On this episode of What? The Whites Wonder.
Now, before we finish watching this, now see, here's my thing with these things. Any place that I am that you want me to sit around and hang out where wild animals and I can become face to face. That's like when we was talking about the zip lining and shit that I ain't trying to do a bungee jumping. That's not something I want to do. Absolutely not. Am I gonna, an elephant can just walk up. That means other stuff can walk up on me. No. And they looking like, oh, the elephant coming. They thinking it's fucking Dumbo who gonna have the big ears and just gonna fly at you and be all sweet and everything. No, that's a wild fucking animal. Play it again. I got you. Let's play it again.
Oh, what? The Whites Wonder.
See, the elephant just walking up. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm gonna be here. I need restrictions. He looked at them like, get the fuck out the way. Move your ass out the way. He was like, get the fuck out of my way.
He was so patient too. Listen.
He was like, so y'all really gonna fucking stay here?
Disney got y'all fucked up, man. Disney got y'all a little messed up because a lot of y'all think like, ooh,
Dumbo.
Is that Dumbo? No, that's not Dumbo. That's Edwin the elephant. Okay, and Edwin doesn't take lightly to you staring him down. Sir, you were staring him down. The one on the left, staring him down like some crucial. Edwin said, hold up. Y'all just gonna pull up and create a restaurant in my hood without even checking in? Oh, yeah, shit. Fucking y'all niggas up.
I'm sorry. If I'm in a space and the elephant can just walk up in it, I don't need to be there. Because that means not only can the elephant walk up on it, that means that the Where the lions at? Where the leopards at? I don't want to be anywhere because people be going on them safaris and shit. I don't, because you can't convince me. I'm in this truck that's all open and everything, and all these, and I'm out here in their territory. Them motherfuckers run towards you, toward them trucks and shit that you want. They taking y'all asses down. Just like, did you hear about what was it? The big game hunter who got killed by a water buffalo. I said, well, he died the way he needed to. Right, because elephants roll in packs. They are pack buddies. So where the rest of them at? Because they coming. He moved their asses out the way like, mother, fuck you. Fuck you. Get the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way. And as they look surprised, like, oh, Dumbo, I can't believe you did that. Absolutely not. Right. And everybody in the comments about the man who was the game hunter that got killed by the water buffalo was like, well, you hunted. Because they were totally in surprise that motherfucking elephant was like, fuck out my way. That's like the people who be around the bears and be acting like the bears. Just like when that person jumped their ass into the damn thing with the gorilla and they killed the gorilla. Why the fuck did the gorilla have to die? We be fucking with them and then we want to act surprised when they act like who they are. You know, like people who be trying to have, lions and shit as their pets and then wonder when these motherfuckers turn on them. Yeah. Just be like, what? What is wrong with y'all? Okay, so now this one.
I'm 6'2", 270, and this is my worst nightmare. This man is holding on for dear life. His belly is twerking, working. He got his drawers out, the belly hanging over. The rider's handling him in a certain way. Why are you grabbing that?
Why he grabbed that poor man?
Even that can't help you. Brown drawers is a crazy choice. You put your booty on an unsuspecting stranger, and then you just fell. I mean, come on. I mean, really, what kind of ride is this? Because nobody is buckled in.
This,
man.
And he's being filmed.
He's just jiggling everywhere. I would simply perish. The fact that holding on to your homeboy jeans didn't help, and you ended up shortly thereafter on the ground booting meat on a stranger. You can't. I'm 6'2", 270, and this is my worst.
I hope that was his friend he grabbed though, because I'd have been like, you get your fucking hands off of me. No. That's like, I don't know if they had them in y'all place when I was young. There was this ride, which was the craziest shit ever, and I was on it before, where it took you in circles, right? It was like centrifugal force, right? And you'd be just holding on. It had like kind of like sticky stuff. I don't know. It wasn't necessarily sticky, but that, the kind of holds you, you like hold on. So it was like you had to have your hands on there, like holding like this, and you just be on there. You'd have to, you'd basically be straight on this, the sides of it, and then it would start going around. Right? This wasn't a tilt-a-whirl. Here's what happened. And the floor dropped 6 feet as you're going spinning around. And then at some point, you'd have some kind of sadistic motherfucker who would stop it while the floor was still dropped. Because I remember being on it one time and and I started sliding down. And I was like, please help me, because I was about to fall 6 fucking feet down. The shit they put out there as rides and things, no. But this poor man, here's the thing. Let's talk about this problem. See, here's the problematic part for him. And see, this is what happens when you kind of overweight. See, he one of them people who walk around. He had on them brown drawers like that to cover his butt crack. See what I'm saying? Because we know he that big boy who, when he lean over, his booty crack be hanging out, right? So he got them drawers on because look, they covered his whole behind.
I'm 6'2", 270, and this is my worst nightmare. This man is holding on for dear life. His belly is twerking, working. He got his straws out, the belly hanging over. The rider's handling him in a certain way. Why you grabbing that man's jeans? He is stable. Even that can't help you. Brown draws is a crazy choice. You put your booty on an unsuspecting stranger, and then you just fail. I mean, come on.
Listen. So the issue is listen, because it's not comfortable with all that belly, D'Angelo. So he don't have a belt on. And so he's one of them guys you see who be pulling up their pants all the time. But he wasn't thinking I'm going to be jumping. It's going to be like bouncing me around and my pants going to fall down. He got them on because he found them to cover his butt crack. Because I'm telling you, he butt crack city. He is butt crack city. He's butt crack city. So he got to do all that. So, so he found some brown drawers because they covered everything. They probably some Skims. Listen, them look like some Skims anyway. Them some Skims, y'all. Let's just be honest. Them are some Skims. Because there was no manly thing about them. Look at the front. Let's look at the front of them. Case in point. Let's look at it good when you see him from the front. Let's look at him good when we see him from the front.
Oh, man. He's just jiggling everywhere. I would simply perish. The fact that holding on to your homeboy jeans didn't help.
Them are Skims.
Shortly thereafter, on the ground, booty meat on a stranger.
For some biker shorts.
I'm 6'2", 270, and this is my worst nightmare.
So let me tell you, after seeing real talk, I had a whole different plan for this live. But once I started watching all this stuff, I said, oh, hell, let's just talk about the stuff I've been seeing. He's wearing a panty girdle. Skims. Because look at the color. Because that's that brown. And she got all the different colors. Or is it Spanx? The Spanx would have been a little thicker. So those are Skims. Because he's trying to hold it in. He's trying to hold it in. So I'm not shaming him for trying to, I'm telling you the damn things are Skims. Come on now. They're Skims. They absolutely were working. They were working because they didn't move. The drawers never moved. See, them drawers was on him. And his booty cracked, because let's think about if he had on some different underwear. That would have been really bad, because his ass would have been his naked ass would have been all over there. We'd have seen booty, 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 booty. And it probably wouldn't have been clean. Don't be mad at me for being a messenger. Because they did not move. The drawers didn't move. The pants was all over the place. But the drawers kept their spot. But that's because, listen, he got those skims for it to keep the plumber's crack from showing. So he didn't get the right size to cover all his belly, but it was covering the booty. He probably need to go up a size so he can have that. I know y'all don't, I know. People don't want to hear me, but I'm telling the truth. Okay, now this one, if y'all know who this lady is, y'all gonna know, and I'm gonna turn the music off, but y'all know her. Have y'all seen her? Now this heifer is in the hospital, supposedly, doing all this. Can I tell you how much I hate that noise? I hate that noise. I know they heating her up in this comments. I bet you I know what they saying. Because why she in the hospital? Clearly, this must be elective. Because you really doing a lot to be in the hospital. Because I know when I'm in the hospital, it ain't like this, honey. Listen, the one thing you can say, she gonna make her damn content. She gonna make her content, but I know they heating her up in the comments because that's what they always do. They heat her up in the contents, in the comments. They be for her. Let me tell you what. Clearly, this either that or somebody let her come into there. I promise you, somebody she know let her into a room because look. Because clearly you're not sick. This must be some elective shit she doing. This her last meal before she get her lap band or her gastric bypass. Because you ain't doing all that. Because I know I'm not. When I have been in the hospital, the last thing I'm thinking about is carrying a whole bunch of shit and cleaning up. Hell no, I'm sick. I'm fucked up. This is the most ridiculous shit ever. Let me read a few of her content. I didn't even look at the comments because I know they was like heating her ass up because they always do. She's talking about everybody like this makes her feel comfortable. No, she's just figured this is her thing. Right. They talking about doing content while admitted to the hospital as well. Please take this time to rest and reset. Saratoga is like a high-end water. Right, but see, clearly this is something where she knows she was going in. This is clearly, I'm assuming it has to be something elective. or something like that. Because the times that I've gone into the hospital is through emergency. Some shit that happened and I wind up in the hospital. And I don't have the time nor the patience to be doing that, because all I'm thinking about is, please God, let me get better. See, this means you got a lot of time on your hands to be doing all this. But I bet you this is gastric bypass, because people, or a lap band, because people been heating her up every time she do something. They be like, but what you need to do is lose weight. So I bet money that's what she's about to have done, because ain't no way you doing that kind of shit. Because you're prepared. You brought all your things. You're ready to film content. And I ain't mad at her, because Nikki got 4.2 million followers. I'm not one. Because, she be doing the damn refrigerator things and all that shit. Come on now. Mm-mm. 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 Oh, let me find him, because he's talked about, where my boy Shabazz, because I want to show y'all this. I've seen somebody else talking about it, a doctor, and they was like, what kind of bullshit? Y'all so stupid. He said but I'm going to show y'all this. Have y'all seen the Skims thing for let me show y'all this bullshit.
So why not spend some of that money you do not have on a product you do not need? I not help another Kardashian laugh all the way to the bank. Remember that time when you thought you could go from this to this by buying a lip kit? Now you can have a surgically enhanced snatch jaw by buying a Skims face shapewear. This must-have face wrap boasts signature sculpting fabric and has collagen yarns. Collagen. Not that any of you lot know what collagen yarns do, but collagen. Yep, you might end up looking like Hannibal Lecter, but is Hannibal Lecter approved? All yours for £52. 52 Great British pounds for a face wrap. What does it do? No one knows. I mean, let's ask Kim. What does it do, Kim?
It's shapewear, which is just such a necessity.
But Kim, what does it do?
Amazing jaw support.
Oh.
See? It just snatches your little chinny chin.
I mean, at this point, it sounds like the only thing it's snatching is your wallet and your money. Who doesn't want to spend their hard-earned money on a product that does nothing, look like someone who had surgical enhancements? And if you want one, you can't. They're out of stock. All of you lot out there,
these fools done bought this shit. I did see this. It's sold out everywhere. People are stupid. People are stupid, y'all. They will believe anything, and that's like saying, because promise this. I bet you Kris Jenner is about to come out with a skincare line. Even though we know she wouldn't have all that work done, and she looks fabulous, but we all know it's work. But she gonna come out with a skincare line, and fools are gonna buy that shit. Why? Because I want to look like Kris Jenner. You don't have the money that Kris Jenner has. You don't have. There is nothing real on these people. So why would you do that? People are goofy as hell. They are just goofy as hell. And it's sold out. See, that's the thing that is amazing. It's sold out. There's nothing real on any of the Kardashians. So why would you buy something that they're telling you is going to work? But people are actually buying that stupid shit and thinking that this makes sense. You can't make it up. Right? Oh, they taking pictures. They showing it off like I've got my Skims chin strap. You might as listen. They might as well just go on and get like a wrestling chin strap and call it a day. And somebody said she came up with this because she's had her jaw done. Because apparently that's what they tell you to wear when you've had work done. When you've had work done during recovery. It ain't like they just give it to you and say, put this on, it's gonna chisel your jaw. No, you had your jaw chiseled, and then this is for your recovery. But Goose is like, well, Kim Kardashian said it. Kim Kardashian. Who is this? Trying to see, do I see anything else that we need to talk about? Right, swelling after dental surgery, things like that makes sense. To like, but baby, these fools, let's just keep them making money. Because let's just be honest. Oh, but since is D'Angelo still here? Because I'm every once in a while I send D'Angelo clothes that he should, in case he wants, because when I go visit D'Angelo, I want to bring a present for him, right? When I go finally, I want to bring him a present. And I'll be looking at stuff like, ooh, can I get something for him? Can I get something for him? So I send him outfits that I see. So let me just show y'all one of the outfits that I sent him. Because I was like, just give me the word and I get you this. I'm getting you when I go, I'm gonna save up some money to get you something. Oh, this one is hilarious. I'm getting you one of these outfits. Right, and Kelly gonna come there and I need you to put it on and style it, man. I need you to style one of these outfits for me. Let me see if I can find one of these outfits for you. I'm gonna find that my favorite person. I love him, and I'm gonna get the matching outfit like his girl do. So we can be out together looking good, fabulous. I gotta find his name because I can get you a whole lot of outfits from him. Because hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, I want to make that. Here's one thing that I showed them. Hi, let's not haven't seen you in a while. Let's talk about this. There's something about Gen Z that makes me happy because they honestly are so innocent in this world that you can convince them of anything and they make anything viral. This is something they made viral. Let me.
No AirPods, no podcast, no music. Actions.
So,
hold on.
No AirPods, no podcast, no music.
Okay, again, you want us to walk. Am I missing something here?
A walk for 30 minutes with no podcast or no music.
Is this seemingly more difficult than it needs to be? It's still walking.
This week I'm committing to one silent walk a day.
You're committing to walking. God bless you. Really good for you. People have been doing it for a long time. Some of them since the age of like 1 or a little slow, maybe 2 or maybe 3.
I just able to like listen to the breeze.
Yeah, that would be nature. If you're not familiar, think of.
You gotta love the Gen Zers because they really do believe that they are coming up with some things that none of us have ever heard of, never seen, and they are cornering the market on just doing things. I'm amazed. I really am. Because without them telling us and coming up with some things, we would never even know this shit existed. I mean, we would never know this shit existed if it wasn't for them. It's like, what? Did you delete my outfits? Dude, you done deleted my outfits because I don't see a one. I know I send you something all the time. I know I be sending you your outfits to wear. I see you. You've been deleting them outfits. I'm just playing. I haven't been putting them up as much. Because, I try not to. Right. Who could have thought of walking in silence? If that shit ain't groundbreaking, I don't know what is. Here he is. I haven't put one up lately. I put a lot at one time. That's what it is.
Make it look easy.
Hold on. We don't need that music. Have y'all ever seen this couple? Have y'all ever seen them? There's more of these. If you all don't think this is the best. And he got 71,000 followers. But let me show you some of his best outfits. Baby. Him and her together. Come on, D'Angelo, let's do this. Come on, D'Angelo, let's do this. Now, can we talk about, let's just talk. And I know this is like an unpopular opinion, but I am over Cowboy Carter looks. I am over Black women wanting to be cowboys, cowgirls. And, because everybody now want to wear cowboy boots. I am over it. See what I'm saying? Him in that top hat. Come on now. We can do this. Let me find him and his woman, because they be out here styling and profiling. I think this was his Cowboy Carter look. Well, right, you have. Listen, I had cowboy boots back in the 80s because they were in when I was in high school, and I had they were in when I was in junior high, because I remember I got my first pair of cowboy boots when I was like 13 years old. They were the burgundy ones with the multicolored threading through them. But I then in the 90s had some. I had a pair in the 90s, but y'all know I'm bougie as fuck. So I had Via Spiga cowboy boots. They were like an interpretation of cowboy boots, and they were suede with they were black. They were black suede, and then on the fronts it was a little snake skin. You couldn't tell me nothing. But they were like a hybrid. And then cowboy boots really weren't in. I just happened to find those boots and I fell in love with them. So I had them. So it wasn't like this was the thing. It just so happens Via Spiga came out with them and I had to have them, and they wore them things forever. Baby, you couldn't tell me nothing in them boots. But let me tell you a pair of boots that I found one time at Marshall's. Y'all, I had a pair of Coach riding boots in black leather, and it was the signature stamped on it. All the shaft was signature stamped leather. I don't know what happened to them things because I wore them to death too. You could tell me nothing in them boots. And I got them for $150. You couldn't tell me nothing. Where's my package ain't moved. That's all I'm gonna say to you. You play with my emotions now. You're right. You heard Coach and you were like, choo 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 choo. You heard Coach and then you had to come in. Don't call him Cat. His name is damn JC. We know his name, Jerica. Hello, Jerica. Hello, Jerica. It ain't moved yet. That makes sense. Right, yeah. If you could get owls, oh, I would love to have owls, but I don't have a tree because I would put an owl thing and I would have owls. Eat them motherfucking rodents. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at something. I'm like, oh, yes, eat the rodents. The things I be seeing. Yeah, that's JC. Is that for real your name or you just added on some stuff? Did y'all see that there is a Donna Born in Roma rendezvous ivory for all you people who love the Donna Born in Romas? You know they have a ivory one coming out. I don't care because I mean, actually, I do have a Donna Born. I have a Donna one. It's the something. Now, I did want a pair of Durangos, but let me say, Durangos are uncomfortable. So I couldn't get with them for too long. The damn things is uncomfortable as hell on your feet. They weren't fun to wear. So I only did them for a hot minute, because I wanted them and then I tried them on. I said, this ain't comfortable. Never mind. I think that's when they just felt heavy. They were some heavy ass boots. You could stomp the hell out of somebody. Right, I only have the black one. No, I have the original because Faye sent it to me, but it's so beautiful. I could not mess with them. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Listen, we don't speak of him. I'm trying not to speak of him too often on the channel. Because, I don't. What is this tender kiss? Let me go on your site. Let me go on your. Let's go and see what Kai Fragrances is doing that we don't know nothing about. Okay, let's talk. What is this? This is Tender Kisses. Bottle is It opens with creamy pistachio and a hint of cardamom. The coffee blossom and rich caramel unfold. The base settles into a decadent blend of tonka bean and vanilla. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. See, I had the I'm bad, but I'm going to try to act like I'm good phase. I was bad, trying to look innocent. Who, me? No. Never. Absolutely not. Oh, and yeah, Doc Martens are terrible too. What do you mean you going to bed? It ain't even, it's early. You live on the West Coast. You live on the, yeah, you and Kelly both, y'all ain't having no fun. Oh, that was Kelly saying she having asthma issues. My bad. I'm thinking that was Jen saying it. Okay. Are y'all ready for this? See, this is the kind of shit that I don't need to see. Are y'all ready for this? Adult pacifiers are trending in China as a way to cope with stress and anxiety. I'm just here to tell y'all, if I get on here with a pacifier on, somebody call B, because her mama done lost her damn mind. Somebody call Bianca, because I done lost my damn mind. Can we talk about this? Let's just talk. I need them to stop showing Lil Kim. I need them to stop showing Queen B. Now, I wasn't a Kim. I wasn't even a Kim fan, but I gave her, for who she was and what she was stood for. But I'm gonna need for folks to stop showing. Listen, can we talk about these old school people who feel like they got to look like themselves? Trying to look like themselves when they're performing. Let me see if I can find. I saw Cisco, y'all. I almost fell out. I was like, stop it. I said, stop it. I'm like, no. Let's take a look at it. Method. Listen. Method looks so good. Here's another one that's aging so well. Methods. Method. Okay. Oh, and then let's see this one. These people killed me too. Let me see if I can find it, because I was like, stop it, y'all. What? Look at this. Now, he had the Santa Fe swap meet singing that. Okay, but never mind. That's the guy from Color Me Bad. I wanna sex you up, TikTok, don't stop. But let's look at Genuine. Have you heard? Wait a minute. Have you seen people pissed off at Genuine? They say Genuine is playing with their emotions. Because if you see Genuine, let's see. Where's the music? What is he singing? Is this the fall? This the fall. Y'all remember the fall? Remember he said? He kept singing. That shit's hilarious. Right. And everybody mad at Mary because Erykah Badu looks good when she tried. She came up with one little braid hanging up though. I was like, no, stop that. Stop that. But it's like, oh, I know who I saw too. Let me see if I can find him because I was like, stop. Let me see if I can find them because I saw them and I was like, yeah, this is the one I saw. See, here's my thing. They sound great or whatever, but why do we have to try to wear those same tacky ass outfits that you wore during that time? They were tacky back then, but it was part of the style and the look of that time. Why are you coming back with that shit? Let it go. You know, it's like, why do you don't have to wear your outfits for us to believe you're the original, you're the Mary Jane girls. I promise you. You saying we're gonna be with you tomorrow? Oh, nah. No, I'm gonna sing with you, but I can't watch you when you look like this because you look insane. It's like, girl, stop that. Stop that. We don't have to do that. Have y'all noticed as women, have y'all noticed, because we, you know, the fashion girls and everything, y'all notice these big ass statement necklaces are back in. I thought they had went away for good and they had been retired and we would not see them. You don't know who the Mary Jane girls are? Okay, you go look them up. Go look them up. I forget you younger than me. So it's cold down here. I won't. Right. Mary Jane girls are old. Mary Jane girls was the 80s. Mary Jane girls was the 80s or so. Shut up, man. You messing with me. Never mind. I'm not talking to you. Okay, I'm not talking to you. But anyway, anywho. It's just like, but you know what? Baby, because the fashions are back. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and make me some popcorn. Yeah, I just have to ignore him when he starts doing that. I think I'm gonna make me some popcorn, even though I shouldn't be eating it. and I got to get up in the morning. Oh my God, I was having a summer break moment. So I was like, oh, make me some popcorn and watch some TV. No, you're not. It's 9:58. You're going to get off of here and go to fuck to sleep because you got to be up at 5 a.m. to get ready for work. So, because I've been into making popcorn on the stove with some butter and some salt. Yeah. Nice little cooking in coconut oil. Right, I was having to I'm still on vacation mode. I'm still on summer break. No, bitch, you're back at work. JC, I'm kicking you off when you say, listen, don't say things like that, because then you remind me how much older I am than you. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, having a good time. Okay, y'all youngins. Bye. Bye, y'all young peoples. Bye, you young people. I'm still debating if I'm going to make me some popcorn, because I might. And just suffer through. It's not like I'm teaching. So, yeah, this was good because, like I said, I was going to do something totally different. It was going to be more, product related. But I saw so much on the internet, I thought I should share it with you all and we can have a good laugh on a Monday night. Because I think we all need to laugh on a Monday. So we've laughed on a Monday. I hope you enjoyed it because I had a good time. And let me work. I got a video that I need to edit. I'll probably do that tomorrow at work when I ain't doing shit. Because I worked on my fragrance diets. It's coming tomorrow or the day after. Let me get these clothes off because I'm feeling like I need to be naked or semi-naked or whatever. All right, y'all. Talk to you later.